I think I was on mute this whole time, which is great. Great to know I was on mute. Yep, I was on mute this whole time. Cool. Anyways, what I was saying is, I had this whole spiel about 9/11, thanking the first responders that were there and everyone that firefighters, police officers. People forget sometimes about the dog handlers and the dogs that were there that day as well. All the dogs that were at 9/11 obviously have passed on. They're just as much as heroes too, and their handlers and stuff like that. So again, I had a very long spiel. I was on mute the whole time, which is unfortunate, but I want to thank everyone. If you're currently serving, thank you guys. If you served, thank you. People that have just done things that I can't even fathom doing myself. The bravery that it takes to be a firefighter. You know, to just be anyone that runs towards the danger. Um, whatever that entails is always the definition, right, of a hero. So today, like I said before I found out I was muted, is I'm just going through and doing, uploading some new stuff. There was a bunch of stuff put up there. Some sellers put some new stuff. It's pretty good stuff from what I can tell. Um, there's some Zach Wheeler stuff. I read a 21 Heritage Kuna Jr., Red Chrome, Joey Bosa patch, stuff like that. You got auctions up here. Some pretty cool stuff that I've seen with Dawson and stuff like that. So I'm just going through and putting in more common stuff into mine here. Let's see. We'll start with this basketball. All the stuff I'm listing are all going to be 10-day auctions. Still working on the trading platform. So if you didn't see my previous video, I sort of talk about the trading platform and what is going to be entailed with that. Pretty excited about that. So hopefully, check that out and see what that's all about. So. Oh, I'm gonna have to duplicate this and grab one of my already active listings. Just grab the verbiage that I put it in my description. All these will be starting at 50 cents. 350 shipping, but I combined shipping. So that's part of it. Next card is 1819 Select Basketball. It's Michael Kidd Gilchrist. Dang, can't type today. I don't know what this. I'm gonna have to check what this is. Like what the parallel is called here. Let's go to Cardboard Connection. It's a concourse, but it's just a. I think it's just called tricolor. I guess. Assuming because it's not numbered. You'll see it here in a second. This is back when he was on the Hornets. Basketball, I haven't kept track of where there was so many moves made with a lot of these players, especially this offseason. The Hornets were wheeling and dealing, obviously. Ball going to the Bulls and things like that. Boom. Damn it. Did that again. So much easier when I just have it. So this is the Gilchrist. You'll be able to see a better picture once I have it listed here. That's the tricolor. I just couldn't remember so many parallels. It's insane. But yeah, this is that tricolor. You can see a lot of my images have some text here. I've just optimized my images so they're not take up as much space and stuff like that. So I optimize them so they lower in size but still keep the quality. Man, today in one of the groups I'm in Facebook, someone tried to sell a Jordan way underpriced, and then someone asked to coin it, and he completely used a fake coin, like a photoshopped coin, and then was trying to request payment through Facebook. It was quite comical. I'm glad people are catching on to like some of these, like you should never pay through Facebook Pay, even though they'll say, "Oh, it's connected to my PayPal." You're still not protected, so never pay through Facebook Pay if you do not know the person. Even if you do know them, you've done deals before, it's just still not a good idea because someone can one day just decide they're gonna rip you off that day. So that's a PJ Washington. Now I'm gonna sort of, I think I switch into baseball a little bit. This next guy I'm posting is Ryan Mountcastle. I think he's gonna be a solid player. I really like Mountcastle. He didn't play a ton in 2020. He only played about like 35 games, but still pretty solid. He had 42 hits at 128 at bats, 5 home runs, 23 RBIs. So he had a 333 average. His WAR was .5, which obviously is not great, but he only played partial season, a very small partial season. So my allergies are killing me today. What is up with my typing today? And what is up with me putting oral lives instead of Orioles? Alright, back up to baseball. I sort of went out of order. I usually try to put it in the order that I grab the images, but then I get lost, so... Why is that so small? Oh, I guess it's not going to be small when I post it here. that's a little bit better. You can see it. Next card is Pretty Sweet card 2. I think this guy's doing pretty good this year. This is a Diamond Kings too. I have a card show tomorrow I'm going to. I took a bunch of stuff that have just been sitting in boxes and sort of finally organized them, put them in some quarter boxes and stuff I'm going to take with me tomorrow. It's the first time I've really done those. Let's see how it goes. Usually I just go and promote, obviously, the site and stuff and do little give outs and giveaways and all that stuff. Still doing that. Tomorrow, doing a Mike Dicka football giving away for people that sign up. So that'll be neat. It's in Northwest Indiana. That's where I'm from. So if any of you are in the region and are going to the Northwest Indiana NWI Sports Card Show tomorrow, look forward to seeing you there. $0.50 as well. Oops, forgot to put 50 cents, but it's a steal if you can get it for that. A lot of people bid. So hopefully you see it. Just going through all their little stuff. I need to sort of organize what cards are coming out. It's hilarious that I have a Brandon Cooks. It's not to 99 though. Oh, I wish it was to 99. This is an Atomic Rookie though, die cut from Topps Finest. It's a pretty crazy card. But anytime I see that name, instant flashback. So yep, I'm now gonna go. I have some unsold cards that didn't sell, so I'm just gonna go relist them. It's easy as going to your cards that are marked unsold, and then you just hit relist, confirm, and it relists the card for me for the exact duration, price, and everything. It's a little tedious having to do this. I'm going to change it eventually to where you can select multiple cards at once, which would be nice. So right now, you can see I have 10 rows of 10 of stuff that ended. But yep. Waiting for payment for some other. Well, there's still stuff that have some bids. I'm getting ready to end today. Looks like you got a Jimmy Butler, Hachimura rookie, Brian Edwards rookie, Tony Gonzalez parallel, Nick Chubb relic, stuff like that. Some football stuff. Lots of stuff listed. But pretty cool stuff. Yep. Just went live for a little while. This is a short live session. I gotta get ready for this show tomorrow. Get more things together. So just want to stop by, go live for a little bit, list a couple more cards that I found that I just want to get on the site, so I can put them in a box that I know that all of the cards that are on the site, and go that way. So hope you guys have the rest of your day. Hope, it's a somber one. They say never forget, but truly sometimes you do until this day comes around. But this day is a day not only to mourn, but I think to celebrate how well we came together as a nation and lifted each other up. I think that's needed today too. Different circumstances, obviously, but I think we need to start being a little bit more kind to each other. And Hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend.